And Denver's hot real estate market is showing no signs of slowing down. We talked to the experts to find out what the future holds.
Well, we're going to pull one of those realtors off the phone so they can tell us and talk to us about the hottest neighborhoods in town right now. What does it take to find the right spot for you or your family? And what kind of money does it take? We'll have an insider's look at the reality of realty in Denver.
Well, we're wrapping up the Reality of Realty series we've been talking about all week long. Libby Levinson is with us now. She's with Kentwood Real Estate in Cherry Creek, and it's good to see you. You've been on the phones all morning long. I know it's been very busy.
Great.
What kind of calls have you been getting from folks?
A lot of questions about loans, which is great that we've just talked about interest rates. Questions about HOAs. What are the hottest neighborhoods in town?
Well, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
What are the hottest neighborhoods here in town? It's kind of easy to answer, right?
Any neighborhood you want, you can find a house.
Yeah, exactly.
No, Central Denver neighborhoods are always, really popular. They're not going to be going away anytime soon. Wash Park, certainly Sloan's Lake. There's a lot of development going on in Sloan's Lake right now, so that's a hot one right now.
As we've been talking about this week too, driving out to the suburbs is very popular and almost a necessity for some folks to try to find something.
Absolutely. As prices are going up within the city, sometimes you just have to go a little farther out of town.
So what we've got Westminster, Lakewood, Arvada,
Arvada and Lakewood are very popular right now. I'm seeing a lot of people head out to those areas.
Let's talk about home sellers a little bit more. We talked about this last half hour, but as a home seller, you still have to be very wary of the details here and make sure that you find the right buyer.
Absolutely. So we're seeing multiple offers. What I'm counseling most sellers is make all those little small detail changes that you need to make in your home. Make sure that it shows absolutely the best way. Paint, add some new carpeting, that sort of thing. But then when you start seeing those offers roll in, you do need to do your homework and make sure you're calling to make sure that they're qualified for the loan that they're obtaining, that sort of thing.
Yeah, because it's not always about going with the highest bid, right?
No, it's going with the most qualified.
What other advice would you have for home sellers?
Home sellers, it's just, I'm telling mine, move out for the weekend. There are so many buyers coming through.
Yeah, we're talking 40 or 50 in some
We're talking
cases.
40 or 50 showings, and so it's better if they can go stay with friends or family and let everybody come in and see the house.
And you mentioned at the beginning of this interview, the question of home prices always comes up here.
Absolutely.
We saw a little leveling off at the end of the year, but that was probably more seasonal than anything else.
It was very seasonal.
And right now, they're going back up.
And it's seasonal. It always, kind of goes down with the holidays and jumps right back up again right after January and the new year.
All right. Libby, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for being on the phones. In fact, if you don't mind, we need you out there.
Okay, I'll go back.
It's been very busy. Lots more experts are in the house. So right now for our special Real Estate Line 9, give them a call, 303-698-0999. There they are right there. The lines will be open, for another 45 minutes or so. Be patient, though, because they have been very busy. And we want to thank all of our friends from the Denver Metro Association of Realtors.